So right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the phones and say good afternoon to the man known as Aston. He is the team leader at NuSpecies. Ladies and gentlemen, Aston is a hard-working man. And let's now say, okay, good afternoon to Aston. How are you doing, Aston?
I'm very good, sir. How are you?
I'm great. I was just reminded that black is beautiful, and I thank Chronics for that reminder. So I'm good, sir. Feeling very, 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 very upbeat and nice on this Memorial weekend, sir. How are you?
I am very good, sir. Very good. I'm here trying to take care of my clients as always, sir.
Now, when you say you're here, I am.
Elmont. I'm in Elmont today, so thank you. I got to be clear.
Yes,
I'm in
yes.
Elmont today, folks, and I'm here until 7 p.m. tonight. And thank you, Dubb Massacres, for reminding me for not being clear, because sometimes I can be here and I'm home or somewhere else.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
I am in Elmont,
Exactly.
and I want everyone to know that I'm in Elmont today.
That's right. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that location is 241-01 Linden Boulevard, right on the border of Queens and Long Island. As Aston just told you, he'll be there until 7 p.m. this evening. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is NuSpecies, raw, natural, and organic. Formulas and supplements designed to get you purring like a kitten, as they say. You know, when you have a very nice vehicle, Aston, you know, car enthusiasts say that a car is running well when it's purring like a kitten. When you turn the engine on and it's so smooth, that is what everybody should be aspiring to. Am I correct, sir?
You are right, sir. You are exactly right. You couldn't be more right. Everyone should strive to have clean blood with good oxygen.
Yeah.
The oxygen is the fuel, Chris. That's what the body uses to create all the energy. So when we eat foods, any kind of foods we eat, especially the good foods, if we put good foods in the body needs oxygen to oxidize with, those foods using an enzyme called oxidase. And that's what, we have those batteries, literally, Chris. They're batteries like batteries in a phone or, battery in a car. That's exactly what we have in our bodies. They're called mitochondria. And that's where the body, uses the oxygen to separate, the chemicals or electrons and protons to create the energy to get us to move around, run around, do the things, for a car to run the way it runs. Mm-hmm. That's the kind of condition that they have to create in the car. Same thing for humans. We need to have clean blood, clean oxygen.
Exactly.
Otherwise, our bodies are incapable of supporting itself. Literally incapable of supporting itself.
Exactly. So, ladies and gentlemen, what Aston has been reminding us for many years is that you need to clean the bad stuff out of your body and rebuild your body on a daily basis. Clean and rebuild. Now, Aston, we're going to hear from Valerie. And Valerie had a very interesting situation. Do you want to set this up, sir?
Yes, sir. So Valerie has, we're still closing out Mother's Month, Chris. Mm-hmm. We've been promoting women's health for the whole month. Some people only do Mother's Day. Well, we at NuSpecies, we do the whole month for mothers. And that's what we will talk about, how NuSpecies were able to help her with certain issues she had regarding, her hormones. So let's hear what Valerie has to say, sir.
Okay, sir.
My name is Valerie. I have the fibroids problem. And I have my period for 1 month. Mm-hmm. That's February through March.
That's 1 month straight.
1 month straight.
Every single day.
Every single day, no stop. Mm-hmm. And Dave came here and he get the Queen Annie and the starter kit. Mm-hmm. And I take it Sunday night, mm-hmm. and Monday the period was gone.
It stopped?
Stop.
So what did you take on Sunday? You took the Queen Annie?
I take the Queen Annie.
Did you take a whole bottle?
Yes, I take the whole bottle on Sunday night.
And what about the women's formula? What did you take?
We take the drop.
How many you took?
Half, it says half. So I took the half.
So you took half a dropper?
Right. That both Sunday night and Monday, I didn't have a period.
And you've been fine since?
Been fine since.
How long ago was that?
That's Monday to Saturday, 6 days.
Wow. So it worked for you in
But
overnight?
I was saying to Dave when I heard like people saying they come here and they get your product and it stops. I said, that's not true. I said to him, that's not true. He said to me, it depends on how your body works.
Right.
It works different for different people.
Right.
So I was saying there's no way you can go and get a medication and stop in a day. But it worked for me.
So you're happy?
Very happy.
So Dave, your husband,
Yeah.
how you feel about what wife is saying that she?
Well, no, she said the proof was in the pudding. Yeah. She said the proof was in the pudding.
So she owes you big time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the proof is in the pudding, Aston. Simple as that. Aston!
Hey, Chris. I had you on mute, sir. Sorry about
I'm
that.
sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
I know. But, yeah, we're just listening to Valerie and her story. And as her husband said, the proof is in the pudding. And now she has very, very good results. And now she's also, being reminded that, everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. And it reacts differently to the same thing. So the moral of the story is what, Aston?
Well, the moral of the story, Chris, is that people need to come to NuSpecies because everybody is different. This is how we all have different fingerprints. We all have different genetics. Mm-hmm. We all have different DNA. The similarities are probably about 95%.
Right.
But then that 0.1 to 5% is huge. You could say it's the state of it's the breadth of Africa. That's how big it is. So everyone needs to have their own consultation about the issues they have. One does not fit all. There are numerous ladies we have who come to us with fibroids, or they come to us with ovarian cysts or other issues, and they develop these issues differently from others. So one never fits all. I have never seen a situation where one fits all. So what I would like all you ladies out there, if you have fibroids or menstrual issues, you're in menopause, you have thyroid issues, you have cystic breast glands or fibrocystic issues, these are all the type of issues, Chris, that can cause someone's body, to break down, a woman's body to break down and develop other more chronic, life-threatening diseases.
Right.
And to cap it off, I heard that Jillian announced a discount again. So I haven't been on the radio since last Tuesday.
Okay.
So I heard that there's a big discount out there, a huge one of those huge ones that we normally give around special time. So the ladies who are listening, they should take advantage, because this is going to be the last week of Mother's Health, and we're very likely not going to have another discount for a long time, for quite a while.
Okay. So how did they get the details?
Well, I understand, Chris, that it's 30% off everything. I guess phone number, and then they can go to the website to take advantage of it as well. They can go to the NuSpecies app.
Uh-huh.
But my understanding is that there's a 30% off
of everything.
Of everything.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, 30% off of everything for this weekend, the holiday weekend. So take advantage of the discounts right now. Of course, the telephone number at NuSpecies for all things NuSpecies. It's 888-548-3150. 888-548-3150. That's 1-888-548-3150. And of course, the website is NuSpecies.com. NuSpecies.com. Raw, natural, and organic, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way to go. Clean and rebuild your body. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the way to go. And this weekend is a good weekend to stock up, because as Aston just said, 30% off of everything at NuSpecies. Everything. 30% off for this weekend, and that will be in effect until Sunday night, sir?
No, sir. I'm looking at the email. It actually goes through Monday. So I guess, I should say to all the families and friends out there, especially those in NuSpecies, Happy Memorial Day.
Yes.
And when we come back, the next segment, we should talk about Memorial Day.
Okay.
Chris, I would like to do that. So, special tribute to the people who fought to keep us safe.
Yes, sir. I'm all for that. All right, Aston, thank you very much. We'll talk to you again in the next hour, next segment. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're tuned in. Aston, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. 888-548-3150. That's the telephone number, 888-548-3150. It's NuSpecies.